What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Today, guys, I want to share with you my two investment strategies that I've been executing in 2025. And I must say, I'm quite pleased with them. One of them is a short-term investment strategy, and then the other one is a long-term investment strategy. Now, in order for me to execute both strategies, I got to have two brokerage accounts. Because see, that first short-term investment strategy is short-term strategy, right? What I call free cash flow, FCF, where I'm in the market making moves and trying to create myself some cash flow. That second strategy, which is that long-term strategy, is my dollar cost average strategy, where I'm buying my favorite companies and my favorite ETFs every single month for long-term wealth building. As I mentioned, in order for me to execute both of those strategies, I got to have two brokerage accounts, because I want one brokerage account that will serve as my FCF, or my short-term investment strategy brokerage account. And then the second brokerage account will serve as my long-term investment strategy, dollar cost average investment account. The reason I'm using two brokerage accounts is so that I don't commingle my investments between the short-term investment strategy and the long-term investment strategy. Now, the two brokerage accounts that I use are Moo Brokerage and Weeble Brokerage. Again, both links are down in the description box. If you want to go check them out, that's certainly up to you. You can use any brokerage account you want, though. But those are the two that I use. And also, the folks on my Wealth Builders Financial community, they also have, some of them have also decided to use that strategy as well. So if you got questions about that strategy, guys, both strategies, you certainly can go over to Patreon and sign up for the Wealth Builders Financial community and just send me a direct message there, or jump into our community chat and talk with some of the other wealth builders, and they certainly can tell you what their experience has been. Keep in mind, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to give you financial advice. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Only thing I'm doing is telling you what I do. That's what I do here on my YouTube channel. I share my investment experiences with you guys. That doesn't mean you got to do anything that I'm doing. Also, if you're somebody that's not comfortable making financial decisions, please go out and get yourself a licensed financial advisor to help you make those financial decisions. I'm not a financial advisor. So let's keep moving on. So in that first short-term investment strategy, aka that free cash flow strategy, what I'm looking for there, guys, is just fluctuations in stocks. So I go out, pick me a handful of stocks that I like, and I just wait for fluctuations in those stocks. So my goal is to just really buy those stocks on the dip, right? So I'm patient, I'm disciplined, I'm consistent, and I just wait for my opportunity in order to get myself in position potentially to make myself some free cash flow. And I like buying the dip. So that's what I normally do. Currently, right now, a couple of the positions that I'm looking at, they're experiencing somewhat of a little slight dip. So it could be an opportunity for me at that point to make some FCF. Now, that second strategy, like I said, is that long-term strategy. That's that DCA, dollar cost average strategy. I'm not trying to time the market in that strategy. Now, on the FCF, you can say I am trying to time the market, which obviously, timing the market is much better than trying to time the market. But for the short-term strategy, it makes sense. But for the long-term strategy, trying to time the market does not make sense. So what I do is every single month on the 15th of the month, I just dollar cost average in to my favorite ETFs, my favorite individual stocks, And I just do that long term, no matter if the market is up, the market is down, the market is sideways. Because in my research, historically, when I'm DCAing consistently, gives me a really good chance to improve my net worth. The stock market is risky. Investment could lose value. So you certainly got to go out and do your own research and make sure you come up with a strategy that makes sense for you. But like I said, in my Wealth Builders Financial Community on Patreon, we do talk about these things, and we offer up, best practices, tips, nuggets, that type of thing. None of us are experts. We don't try to be experts. We're not trying to be financial advisors. We're just people who decided to join in on a community of like-minded people going in the same direction. So certainly consider that. That's the third link down in the description box if you want to sign up for the Wealth Builders Financial Community. Drop me some comments, man, down in the comment box, and let me know what type of strategy you guys are using to build your wealth in 2025. I would love to know if you got a short-term strategy that you're executing. If you got a long-term strategy that you're executing, would be nice to just hear what you guys are doing. And like I said, guys, this is not me trying to tell you guys what to do. I'm just here to offer what I'm doing. Go out and do your own homework. Make sure you go get yourself some professional help if you're not comfortable making your own financial decisions. My only ask is do something, man. Don't sit around here and allow this opportunity that we're in right now to transfer wealth to you and your family, because the only way you protect yourself, guys, is through wealth, man. Assets that generate passive income that can take care of you when you hit a bump in the road. So, or you no longer want to work anymore. I don't want to work for the rest of my life. So my goal is to try to get myself in a position to be able to build some wealth, create some passive income, man. So certainly consider that. Like I said, man, if you are somebody out there that's trying to figure this thing out, just figure it out, guys. No one's perfect. We're going to all make mistakes. But the key is just learn from your mistakes, right? But, in my opinion, the biggest mistake you can make is not building any wealth. So get yourself out there. Like I said, if you need professional help, go get you a financial advisor, somebody that's licensed that can help you make decisions. If you're somebody that's comfortable making your decisions, go out there and do your own independent research and make you some decisions, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by the channel. And if you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind and hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace. Moo is going to give you some NVIDIA stock when you open up a new Moo brokerage account and make a deposit. All you got to do is get down to the first link in the description box. That's the Moo brokerage link. Click on it and get all the details on how you can get some NVIDIA stock. Don't delay, act today. Second link down in the description box is the Wealth Builders Financial Community on Patreon. Guys, all we do in that community is help each other build wealth, get to financial freedom and passive income. If you want to be a part of our team, all you got to do is click on that second link. It'll take you over to Patreon, and then come sign up for the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We'll call the Wealth Builders. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.